Hi, this is Tony with Fresno Hockey Talk, and welcome to our first installment of our how-to series. Today we're going to cover on how to tape a stick. So what you're going to need, some tape and some scissors. Start off by obviously removing your tape. If it's a new stick, then just clean it so that the tape will stick. There's several ways of taping a stick. Not one is perfect, it's all personal preference. Some people like to start from the tip and work their way back. Some start from the back and work their way forward. Some people would just put a little strip on the face of the blade, sometimes nothing on the back. Depends if you're playing roller hockey, you probably would want to have the bottom not taped so that it slides on the surface a little bit better. But for this case, we're going to talk about ice hockey. So just to start your taping, I like that you can start it either at the hosel back here at the base of the blade and work your way down. I like starting at the heel, working this way, because then as the tape lays down, you'll have you work against the grain, and I'll show you what I mean. If you start back here, it takes some angling, as the tape's going to be angled like this, and as you come this way, it's going to straighten out, so you have some diagonal angles. If you want to start straight here, it's a lot easier to start typing, which is what I recommend initially. The first thing you want to do is tape the bottom of the blade. What this does is it helps the blade, it protects the blade, and helps soften it up a little bit as well on the ice. And just run a little piece of tape around the bottom like that and along the length. A good amount on the heel, especially if you're dealing with little mites or somebody that's new to hockey. You want to tape the back portion of the heel as they tend to pound the hockey stick down on the ice quite a bit. The other thing I like to do is, if I'm taping a stick for a new player rather, or a little kid who's learning how to lift the puck, is sometimes you can put a couple of rows here, just like this, and what that will do is it'll raise the profile on the bottom, so that when the stick hits the puck, this is a little lifted, it gives it a lip so that it'll tip the puck up this way, allowing the puck to roll up on the stick, and allowing the kids to lift the puck. However, as they get better, you may want to reduce that, because then you don't want to have that effect all the time. It also will make the stick heavier. To start taping the stick, I like to start at the top, in the back, and just pick a starting point and go with it. Try if you can to overlap the stick, or the tape rather, about half each time. It'll keep it a little bit more uniform throughout the entire taping process. And as you can see, I hope you can see, halfway like that. Watch both the front and the back, as if you have any creases in the tape, it can cause the puck to jump off of the face of the blade. Now when you get to the end, some people like to go all the way to the end of the tape, or of the blade. Some people like to stop here. If you're going to stop here, then you would stop at the top of the blade and simply cut it there. That way, if it's at the bottom as they're playing, as you're stick handling, it's going to unravel, or it can catch and stuff. So if you're going to go all the way to the end, then you just continue wrapping in the same manner that you have been before, all the way to the end of the tape, of the stick. Okay. Once here, just squeeze the ends together. And that's where your trusty scissors come into play. And cut around. And that is ready to go. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not. I will angle it a little bit. As you can see, some of the edge of the tape, as you come this way, I will lift it so you can notice, hopefully, how that peeled up. And that will actually help create more friction for the puck. If you go the opposite way, it lays it down, so it'll roll over that a little bit easier. Again, it's all personal preference. I've always liked to go this way so that I have the extra ridges that allow to increase the spin of the puck. And that's how you tape your stick, at least in this way. It's all personal preference. You can do it however you wish. This is just a quick guide for perhaps new parents that don't know how to tape a stick, a new player that doesn't know how to tape a stick, or if you're looking for a new way of taping a stick. Either way. Next, we will tape the grip, the handle. We'll show you how to do that. And some of the other series will show you how to wax the blade as well, and the reasons for that. For now, this is all. Thanks for joining Fresno Hockey Talk. I'm Tony, and please remember to subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know if you like these kind of videos, or if you're anything else that you would like to see, and drop a thumbs up. Thanks again.